Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome to ESO night. Hello, Yumi. Hello, Sound. Welcome. Whew. Today has been an interesting day. Hi, Chibi. How are you doing? Needed the hot cocoa. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'd send hugs through the monitor, but I can't. Oh, hon. I'd offer hot cocoa, but it, again, sadly, cannot transfer it through the webcam. Hi, Gailey. How are you doing? I'm really sorry to hear that, though, Chibi. Interesting. Yes, Sound. Yeah, things are happening. And I was not expecting things to be happening, like, 5 minutes before going live happened. So I have not had time to set up anything prior to this, and I feel bad. But yes, so a couple of things have happened. Well, one major thing has happened. It is a good thing. I want to stay up for Critical Role tonight, but I'm already tired. I feel that mood. The sad thing is, I've had like 2 weeks or so to get myself caught up with Critical Role, and I have not done the thing. So, about 5 minutes before I went live, yeah. So I am very excited to actually tell you guys, because Sound actually literally just told me a few minutes before I got started here. I am now part of a streaming community that our good friend Sound and I believe Dreamslaver have created here on Twitch. It's called The Nest. It is a wonderful little group of people. I freaking love everybody. They're some of the sweetest freaking people I've ever met in my life. And I am very, very excited to be part of this group. So our community servers and everything are remaining as is. However, the Nest community also has a Discord and a whole bunch of other fun things. So you guys are welcome to join that as well. Once I have a few seconds to like mentally parse this, there will be a command for the Nest and a timer for the Nest Discord. There will be links in the panels down below for that. So if you guys want to come and join that as well, please, right now, either, I guess, poke me or Sound on Twitch, because, again, I don't have commands set up yet or anything. But they're a sweet group of people. Very friendly. Very friendly. I'm very happy to be considered amongst their number now. I don't know. I was sort of assuming more of a bird nest on account of Sound's many birds. I say many birds, but I've only ever seen 2. So I don't know. Sound may only have 2, but I don't know. Sound, I feel like, would be more of an authority on what sort of nest it actually is. I don't know that I personally want it to be a spider nest. Kind of arachnophobic, so maybe not that. But I don't know. I'd be happy to be a fluffy bird. Are dragon birds a thing? I feel like they should be a thing. Because if I could be a fluffy dragon, I think I would be a fluffy dragon. You know, this is going to sound, I've drawn dragon burbs. Well, there we go. There we go. You went with nest because of a nest of waffles, birds, and turians was the original founding members of it, and then it kind of went from there. Cozy, community, comfy, etc. Yeah, okay. Okay. Okay, that sounds amazing though, Chibi. Just dragon birds. Yeah, I think if I was going to be a bird, I'd probably want to be a dragon bird. I don't know what colors would be. See, I'm a little hesitant to say anything about like the Quetzals just because that's not my culture. And I feel a little weird about that. But I suppose they would be similar-ish. Maybe? It's been a while since I've actually seen art of anything like that. Hold on, let me do a quick Google search because now I'm just curious. What do these things look? Similar but not quite. Similar but not quite. Stream Team Gailey's is called the Campfire. It's nice and warm and cozy. As communities should be, in my opinion. Communities, in my opinion, should be nice and fluffy. Well, at least mine tends to be, I think. I don't know, we're probably fluffy and warm and cozy here, right? I don't know. I've heard the term amphitheater thrown around for feathery dragons. That might also work. I don't... God, I used to know far too much about dragon lore and everything, and now I'm just completely blanking on all of it. It's terrible. I don't know why. Why am I just blanking on like every single bit of dragon lore I've ever learned in my life? I do not know. Yes, so that is literally some of our Dragonbird paintings in the Discord. Yes! I am excited to see. I will absolutely have to take a look. Yes! Yes, sound. You will definitely have a friend in Chibi. Chibi plays that as well. I used to play that. I have not touched it in a very long time. My dragons are probably hungry as hell. My favorites were the Tundra Dragons. Just because, again, they were fluff. I'm all about the fluff. I play it like once a year and then forget it exists. Relatable. Relatable, I'm sad to say. You love the Gailers though. I love all the dragons, to be honest. They're all pretty. They're all pretty. The floofy Asians I've been showing you. Yes. Yes, those ones are nice too. Like, if it's a dragon and it has floof attached to it, I'm there for it. Because, do not get me wrong, I love classical depictions of dragons. Like, do not get me wrong, that is the dragon lore I was raised on. I love me some traditional dragons. But I also love fluff. So I feel like combining the two is the best of both worlds, in my opinion. So I mean, if I'm personally going to be a dragon, I would like to be a fluffy one. I don't know about anybody else, but I would like to be fluff. There are 3 fluffy dragons now? Dear Lord. 3 of them. Okay, so you have the Tundra, the Garlers, and what are the third one now? Chibi, what's the third one? Snapper dragons are chunky but not furry. The snappers were fun. I like the snapper ones too. I enjoyed the chunk, to be quite honest. Dear Lord. I feel a little ridiculous. Just flailing about dragon types, but I feel like this is going to sound really weird. I feel like part of the reason why I love the snapper dragons in Flight Rising so much is because for some reason in my head they kind of remind me of like the Bulbasaur evolution line for some reason. I don't know why. I have no idea why. They just sort of remind me of the thing. And I love them. In my defense, Bulbasaur is my favorite Pokemon. He was my first Pokemon I ever had. So I am partial to the Bulbasaur evolutionary line. Yes, sound, you get it. You get it. There's a Twitter account. You probably follow it, called Bulbasaur Propaganda on Twitter. They're also on Tumblr. I love them so much. When Bulba, Chikorita, Trico, I'm always grass mostly. And Chibi is more of an Eevee person, though any of the Foxmons are their fave. And Gailey's favorite is Skitty. A good choice. Good choice. Any of the cat Pokemon are also really nice. Weirdly enough, I was never super into, like, the dog Pokemon, for the most part, like the Eevees and all of that. Weirdly enough, a constant on my team in, like, Gen 1 Pokemon was a Growlithe that I traded one of my friends for at the time. And he just stuck with me throughout the rest of the game. I grew to love him. Yumi's favorites are Snom and Gumi. I don't remember what Gumi looks like. Hold on, let me go look. Because now I'm just curious, Yumi. What does Gumi look like? Oh my god, that is adorable. That is adorable. No wonder you like that thing, Yumi. It's a squishy dragon baby. Oh my god, the evolutionary love for that is adorable. Why is it so cute? Okay, the Gumi line is no right to be that adorable. The Gumi line is no right to be that adorable, but it is. Chibi has far too many dragons in Flight Rising. 608? Damn, Chibi! Excuse me. That is a lot of babies. That is a lot of babies. Join the Gumi cult. Out of the 3 of them, by the way, can we just talk about the fact that Gumi's next evolution up, its name is Sliggoo, and it's basically a snail? Like, can we just talk about this for a second? It evolves from, like, a squishy little thing into a snail into a freaking dragon. Okay, so in my defense, I haven't really played the newer generations. So I did not know this Pokemon existed. It's adorable. It's adorable. I have no words. I sadly don't play Sword and Shield. I don't have a Switch. If I did, I would play, but I do not. Chibi's only ever played Red Gold, and even then not very far. Just didn't get too into it, but I love looking at the new Pokemon. Yes. The new Pokemon are adorable. I still remember, to this day, specifically buying myself my own Game Boy, just to play Pokemon. Because I saved up so much money for like allowance and birthdays and stuff just to get this for myself. Because for some reason in the back of my head, child me was convinced that my folks would not obtain it for me if I asked. So I raised the money for it by myself. I don't know why I was convinced of this. It was the best decision. I probably could, yeah. I will need to look. Also, I was hoping... Sorry, I'm looking around in ESO right now. I was sort of hoping it would be a bit lighter by now, but apparently it is going to be dark right now in the day-night cycle. Because the new Indrik, I went and double-checked, the new Indrik is actually at the Empresario tent, and I wanted to show you guys. But Indrik details, I feel like they're kind of hard to see in the dark, you know? I don't know, maybe it's just me. But, mildly disappointing. It should be hopefully getting lighter at some point soon-ish. So, I don't know. We will see. Hopefully, it will get lighter, and I can show you guys the shiny redness of the Indrik. That is the new one. You notice we were sort of flailing about it in the Discord earlier. Gailey's grandmother got you a Game Boy and Pokemon Sapphire because I kept taking my stepbrothers. I mean, I would do that myself, so... I actually, believe it or not, did not have video games, really, growing up. The only time I ever got to play was when we went to go visit my cousin, because he had a system in it, had, like, multiple systems in his basement. So that was my first exposure to video games as a kid. On holidays, just going to visit my cousin, well, his family, specifically. And all of us kids would go into the basement and just play video games. Because that was literally all there was to do. Instagram Spooky Christmas Deer. Oh my god, that is... I still think that's the best name for that Indrik, to be quite honest. That is the best name for that Indrik. Chibi's real Game Boy love was Tetris. I actually never got that into Tetris. I feel kind of bad admitting that. But I was never super into Tetris. Gailey didn't get to play video games as much as a kid either. Solidarity. Played it for hours every day. See, that's the sort of game that would actually stress me out a bit. Because if I'd, like, get lines wrong or something, I know that's the sort of thing that would stress me out a bit, so... I've never actually touched Tetris Seriously, anyway. And then when my housemate back in Ottawa had some Tetris loving friends over, we'd play against each other, and I always won, so they banned me from playing. Chibi we have a Tetris champ in our midst, apparently. No shame there or anything. If you're good at something, you're good at something. But yeah, I don't know that I would ever really... I don't know that I have a game like that, where I'd be able to play it, like, multiple times and just, like, win every time. Yeah, I don't think I have anything like that. My cousin was, like, super big into fighting games when we were kids. So basically, whenever, my sister and I were over there, I freely admit we were, like, button mashers. Occasionally, we would beat him, but we still failed at remembering what commands did what every single time. It was pretty funny. Tetris prepared me for inventory management in other games. I mean, I don't know if it really prepped me in that regard, but I can see like the relation. I think they got tired of me being able to get myself out of the worst situations in a few turns and winning when I should have lost. I can see that. It's not the best situation, but I can see that, yeah. Tetris prepared me for fridge freezer storage management. I can see that too. The hysterical thing is whenever we're just like putting things away in like the dishwasher or anything, I always wind up joking that my mom is like excellent at dishwasher Tetris or stuff like that because she is really good at that. So because I do that, I can kind of see that at the same time. I'm terrible at it. I freely admit I am awful. I'm good at freezer Tetris. I'm terrible at it. I'm horrible. I'm the sort of person who tends to just shove things into the freezer and just forget about them for ages and bury them. See, I wish I was good at desk Tetris. You guys, my desk is a mess. It is a disaster area, to be quite honest with you guys. I love it, but at the same time, I know what I'm about. I know what it is. I know what it is. Okay, it is actually getting a teensy bit lighter now. So perhaps, if I run out there, we'll be able to see... Hold on. Okay. Oh god, I'm getting stuck on geometry, you guys. I'm being trapped by geometry. This is terrible. Okay. I'm free! You guys can't see anything I'm talking about. I'm sorry, I was trying to, organize my bags a bit before, well, hilariously playing inventory Tetris. Also trying to maintain actual conversation, and I think I'm failing miserably. Wow, what are words today? We just don't know. Hold on, let me throw those in there. Okay, we're good. Now I have backspace. So I can perhaps start to do a thing. Okay. I think perhaps it is time we should flip on over and I can show you guys the shininess that is that new Indrik. I haven't actually looked at it in detail yet. I just saw the red from a distance. So that's the only reason I know it's there. Yeah, I'm back in Volkelgard because I know where everything is here. I've spent far too much time in Volkelgard to the point where I just know where things are when I'm trying to find them. You get in one area and you stay here long enough, you sort of get it. Okay, we're gonna just run up. Here is the new Indrik. The green is on the flank there is like an interesting choice. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Turn off the scroll lock. The inventory, or wow, what are words? The UI for a second, but this is the new Indrik. Now the colors are a tiny bit muted right now, just on account of the time being what it is. Here, at least. But this is the new Indrik. It sort of does, doesn't it? Like, it's definitely like a weird, spooky Christmas Indrik, and I don't know how I feel about it. Yeah. Definitely more like a Dried, I think. But this is the new baby. The tiny baby of this is going to be adorable. I'm calling it right now. No, it is not a cooked lobster. We do not say that about things we ride on. No. Oh, I'm definitely getting the baby. Baby must be mine. I don't know about the big one, though. This is the second Indrik evolution that I've been a little about. The first one being like the bright yellow one, the luminous one, I think it was. That one did not appeal much to me personally. But I have pretty much all the other ones. So I'm kind of trying to decide right now if like this is a thing I actually want to work towards obtaining or not. I don't know. Especially since this is the final Indrik, whatever that means. I still don't know if that means we're going to get something brand new as like a collectible mount situation, or if that means they're just going to like rotate previous evolutions for like festivals and things. Don't you shake your head at me, Indrik. I see you there. Do not do it. But yeah, either way, it'll be interesting. We've had the Indriks for so freaking long that I don't know what they'd wind up swapping them with. If they swapped them with anything at all. You know? We have had these Indriks for like 2 years now. Maybe a bit longer. I don't know. So it's kind of weird to me to think that like this is the last Indrik. It's also kind of weird to me that this is the final color combination they decided to go with. Because, again, the green on the flank is an interesting choice with the main color combo. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I might wind up obtaining it for like completion's sake, but again, I'm not really sure. We will have to see. I will. Oh, a dolmen just wound up ending over there. I'm like, what's that thing swinging across the sky? It's a dolmen. It matches well with the collector's edition Greymore exclusives, does it? Huh. See, I don't have the collector's edition, so I know nothing about that. I want a rainbow of Indriks in my yard. Oh my god. That would be amazing. I'm just picturing one of Yumi's homes just like full of Indriks. full of Indriks everywhere. In a week, the Empresaria will be back. And we can start obtaining things for the final evolution. If we want them. I think... Oh god, where even am I in that? I'm trying to... I don't remember. I'm not sure where I am in terms of collectibles for the Indrik. For a new Nashant, but... I don't know, that's probably going to be my main focus. Okay, it's getting a bit lighter now. It's getting a bit lighter now. Yeah, in the light, I still don't know. I still don't really know. It's, again, that dried blood color. I don't know that it... No, you know what it reminds me of now? It reminds me of a tomato. It is a freaking tomato, Indrik. I don't know how I feel about that. I really do not. I am sorry, Tomato Indrik. I think if I do obtain it, I'm going to rename it Tomato, probably. It is the most indecorous name for an Indrik that has probably ever existed. Oh no, no Yumi, it would properly be Tomato. If I'm gonna name it something silly, I'm going to name it Tomato. Because why not, really? Oh my god. So, speaking of silly mount names, back in the very, very early days of my playing Final Fantasy XIV, I panicked when I realized we actually got to name the Chocobo that we wind up getting at one point. And my free company at the time, somebody in my free company said they would give me like 2,000 gil or whatever if I named it Sudoku. So I did. And I needed the gil, and that particular chocobo was Sudoku for as long as I continued to play that character. It was a completely silly name, and I admit it, but I don't know, I loved Sudoku the Chocobo. Yeah, as it gets lighter, I don't know how I feel about that color. Huh. Yeah, mostly tonight, in terms of ESO stuff, we're mostly going to be doing a lot of antiquity hunting and some more map completion, because that's still sort of a goal of mine. So we're going to continue to do that. Additionally, I just want to remind you guys that you have the ability to change the color of this outfit, if you're so inclined. I'm still rocking the purple and red combo that E suggested last time. You guys can make suggestions similar to that by clicking on the heart-shaped gemstone down below, where you enter in text into Twitch chat if you're watching this on your browser, or to the left if you're on mobile. Because again, Twitch handles all of our loyalty currency now. So, you can save up points for things like that. Can also actually rename a mount of mine if you're so inclined, because you can use the name that animal function for that as well. I thought I heard... Did I hear Dolmen? I know I technically don't need the Dolmen, but I thought I heard... Yes, I did. On this character, I technically don't need to go Dolmen hunting, but An alt would need the dolmen more than I do. But it's still fun to just do these group things after a while. You know, I'm thinking about it just now, and I'm realizing we didn't really have something like this in Morrowind, did we? When the Morrowind DLC dropped, we didn't really have a big, like, group event thing. We did not really have a big group event, now that I think about it. Because the first time I ever saw something like this was when I went back and
you destroy them in
played through the main story in the base game. That was the first time I realized there was anything like this. Because I started in Morrowind. Huh. I'm just now realizing this. I don't know why this is something I'm only just now realizing, but this is something that we've had in, like, every other, pretty much, like, every other expansion zone and in, like, the main story thing. We've had this except for Morrowind. And I don't know why. I mean, I guess with the plot of Morrowind, it would have been hard to do that. But it's just kind of weird to think about. Because, I mean, ESO, the base game, we have the dolmens. Somerset, we have the geysers. Elsewhere is the dragons. And then Greymoor is the Harrow Storms. Morrowind's the only one we don't have something like that with. It's weird. Now that I think about it, it's kind of weird. Huh. Why don't we have something like that in Morrowind? I mean, I don't know. Again, I don't know that it would have made a whole lot of sense with the story of Morrowind. But now that I'm thinking about it, it is the only thing I could think of. Like, why is that not a thing we had? Also, what else am I missing in this zone? I'm missing a whole bunch of delves. I'm missing a set station. Obviously, like, the world bosses and the public dungeons are another thing, but I missed 2 points of interest. The hell? What you talking about, game? That does not sound right. Huh. Now I'm sitting here like, what the hell am I missing? I did not expect this. In retrospect, I probably should have pulled up. This is going to sound not weird, I guess, but basically a couple weeks ago, I went and made my own, like, personal spreadsheet of parts for the Ebon Wolf mount that you can get through digging up antiquities. So I don't know why I'm out here when all the other pieces I need are not here. I guess I just sort of started here just out of habit. We're gonna ignore that dolmen. I don't need that dolmen. I'm just gonna dig up a thing. I'm seriously sitting here, though, like, what am I missing now? Okay, this way. vault over walls. I do not hate the dolmens. Contrary to what you might think, I support the dolmens. The dolmens, I always encourage new people to do them for a reason. Like, they exist for a reason. And, like, the gear that you can get from them is worth it. Which is why I encourage it in the first place. Which, by the way, Gailey, if you're still here, when you get to the original main story quest area, do the freaking dolmens. The gear is worth it. Oh, hey, I actually found some gold. I was not expecting to find other things. I've said this several times. I feel like I'm terrible at finding additional treasure in this game. Let's see. Perhaps a favor from the very first one. In First Era 2260, I read a journal account from that very festival stating that several different favors passed around, including ribbons for those whose families served in the All Flags Navy. Oh my god, I can actually... I just realized I could scry for these things. I can scry for these things now. Why did I not realize I could scry for them? It's fine. I'm still here, just bad life stuff. Oh. I would give hugs if, again, they could spread through the computer, but sadly they cannot. Also, there is... There's a sky shard down there? Oh! Oh, that's a dungeon. So that sky shard will remain undiscovered for a while. Oh, there's one of the things I missed before. Okay. I'm like, I'm missing pages here? What the hell is this? The problem is that unless you're close to certain things, you're just going to completely miss them. Like this, I had no idea this was back here. At all. So, like, even though I've completed a lot of this game, and I do mean a lot, there are clearly some things I have not uncovered because I just did not know they were here. Not even sure what the story is here, because I feel like I've missed a quest, but I'm not sure where you even pick up the quest for this. Hold on. To Google. Where is the quest for this? Okay. Yes, it's a tower. That's great. I also feel like I came through this the wrong way. So that's probably not helping. Where's one pick this up? I'm not sure. Internet is not telling me. But since we're here, we're going to look at these bookshelves. Even though at this point I've pretty much read all of the available lore. Huh. By decree of Queen Irene, the court made Senesalmo? Wow. Henceforth stripped of all titles, duties, and rights accorded to him by his position. The outcast is furthermore banished from the Somerset Isles for his crimes against the citizenry of the Dominion. By the will of the queen, he has 1 week to remove himself from the heart of the Dominion or face charges most serious and consequences most fatal by the queen's hand. Huh. Oh, that would be why. I feel like this dude is probably doing something necromantic. That'd be why. Even if you're a necromancer in ESO, it's generally not a good idea to be a practitioner. Necromancy is a class in ESO if you have elsewhere. So you can be a necromancer. You just can't use certain abilities in town, otherwise the guards will freak out and, you'll trigger the justice system. Also, I just noticed the emblem is not spinning, which is mildly concerning. I hope the game is not frozen. Where do I even freaking pick this up? Oh my god, game, will you please tell me these things? The game is not telling me. Like, I know this is here, clearly. Oh, yeah, I absolutely missed where I would pick this up from. So I just sort of bypassed everything and went through a way I probably should not have. It's fine. I'm just gonna tear through here, because why not? Not sure I'm going the right way. Yep, I absolutely missed a quest. It's fine.
What will I do? What will I do?
Hi.
What am I going to do? They've been taken.
Are you all right? Who's been taken?
The Queen's entourage. They were taken right out of our camp. A madman, a mage, teleported them away. The look in his eye.
Do you know where the mage took them?
He cackled something about the veil. It lies just beyond this cave. I've tried to summon up the nerve, but I just can't. Will you go after them? I have these teleportation scrolls. You could use them. Get everyone out.
Okay, give me the scrolls. I'll take care of it.
I hope you can find them. Irene, the Queen. She'll be so worried.
Why were you and the Queen's entourage out here?
We were in transit. Irene, Her Majesty, I mean. She's taking a tour of the realm, and her closest advisors travel with her.
Irene's not here, is she?
No, she's a faster traveler than the members of her entourage. Minantil has gotten a bit soft since leaving the military. Nulatel isn't very confident on a horse, and Marian won't keep his hands to himself. Makes travel difficult.
Do you know who that mage was?
I'm not sure. His face seemed familiar somehow. Maybe a few years ago, during the signing ceremony? Sorry, I'm terrible with names.
Fair. I, too, am not the best with names. Especially when it comes to trying to match them to faces sometimes. Oh, God, no. I was dodging out of that. How dare you? How dare you, you freaking giant bat. How dare. How dare, sir. Actually, I don't know your gender. You are a giant bat. I swear, every time I try to dodge that, I fail miserably. I don't know what it is. Oh, that guy was... I thought he was stuck in the wall. Oh my god. Suddenly there's a second one. F me. Nope. Stop that. Rude. I face blindness, so putting names to faces is nearly impossible unless it's someone I know really well. Agreed. Sometimes it's bad. It doesn't happen all the time for me, but for some people, sometimes it's terrible. Alright, let's go bring these mages home. Also, I've been thinking about it, and my brain is still stuck on, restructuring this entire character for, stabs, which it's not meta, but, I'm incredibly tempted to do it nonetheless. With antiquities and everything, I feel like this character is turning into more of like a scholar than I meant them to. I don't know, stabs just seem to fit. Hi!
Go away. It's all mine. Senesselmo said so. Are you using that weapon? I bet I could get a fair price for it.
Sorry, it's not for sale. Who's Senesselmo?
A mage. He teleported us all here and started casting some spells and... Oh, that really is a nice pair of boots you're wearing. Could I just see...
Concentrate. Where did the mages go? Where are the other members of the Queen's entourage?
Oh, they're somewhere back there. I couldn't get Minantil or Marian to give up their shirts. And I really wanted Nulatel's pants, but he refused. Misers. You sure you don't have anything to trade?
You know, I do have this very valuable scroll. Why don't you read it over?
Ah, beautiful. Look at this handwriting. Are those gold coins I see?
An accountant's greed is rarely distracted. Come speak with me. Clever. Very clever. Poor woman. Even taken beyond these walls, no accountant is ever freed from her greed. I am Senesselmo. Welcome to my laboratory.
Where are the other members of the Queen's entourage?
Oh, I'm testing them. Much like I did to Lanatale. Each now resides in a small world of their own making. I'm fascinated by emotion, the power it holds. I'm afraid to say, but they're not doing very well.
Let me free them. Let me participate in your tests.
Oh, what a splendid idea. External stimulus in the mix. Here, I'll open portals to their little worlds. Succeed or fail, this should be simply fascinating.
This is not going to go well for him. I really hope I get to punch him in the face. Messing with people's emotions is just not cool. Oh, hi. What the? Why are there so many Atronachs? Why are there so many Atronachs? I don't understand.
Do all soldiers dream of death? Minantil was a great general once, stripped of her command.
Okay, I think it's probably safest to go this way. Think. Hang back a bit, wait for the Atronach to explode.
How can one live with nothing but rage?
You know, my fingers keep trying to hit the button for 6 on like my keyboard. There's no ability tied to the 6 button. So I don't know why this is something I keep trying to do. But it is. It's kind of laughable, really. My ultimate is tied to R. It is not tied to the 6.
What is a general without war?
I don't know why this is something I do. Like, this is where my fingers tend to just go. Oh, great. Okay.
Get away from me! Don't touch me. I'll kill you, you hear me? I'll kill you!
Okay, so we have to murder an embodiment of her rage. Okay. Cool. This isn't weird at all. This is not weird at all. It's fine.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I can think again.
What was that thing?
Didn't recognize the face, but the armor. That was my old armor from my campaigning days. I had no idea. All this rage, this hatred must have been bubbling within me for years.
We need to get you out of here. Take the scroll.
The sooner I'm clear of this place, the better I'll feel. Speak with you soon, soldier.
Okay. So the next place I have to get to is through there. I'm gonna take some fire damage, it's fine.
Disgraced general overcomes her anger? How very uplifting.
Oh, you're a dick. I don't like you, sir. I do find it interesting that even though, like, I've completed the main story quest in this game, there's still so much to do. And, like, all these side quests I've missed and things like that. I like that about this.
The picture of true love. Those two.
Dear Sir, a kind gentleman delivered a copy of your fine pamphlet entitled A Visit to High King Lord Relis's Court. Huh. Don't think that's really relevant, but... Huh. There's a spirit there, sir. What are you...
Isn't she beautiful? Where has she been all my life? We'll be together. Forever.
Okay, but you're being manipulated? Maron, that's some kind of spirit.
No, she's the love of my life. Nothing you can say will change that. I just wish this cave wasn't so dangerous. The poor thing gets scared around these strange mushrooms.
Strange mushrooms?
Yes, I'm an alchemist. Before I met this fine lady, I was worried about magical manipulation for some reason. Anyway, I was going to collect spores, create a potion to guard against a... Did I mention we're to be married?
Okay, concentrate. How are you going to make that potion?
Oh, the recipe's in my pack, I'm sure. Don't know where my pack's gotten to. Why would you need... Yes, my sweet? What was that you said?
Oh my god. Sir. Sir. She is dangerous.
It's so easy to make Marie unhappy. For a time.
There's this backpack. Recipe details elements needed to create a protective potion. Okay. Oh look, his diary. That strange mage. Why would he leave me here? Luckily, a talented alchemist is never without his tools. I noticed several types of mushroom growing in this cave. After puttering around the cave, I put together a recipe for a magic resistance potion. Should keep me safe from any manipulations or illusions. I was just beginning to gather ingredients when the most luminous creature appeared to me. Initially, I thought she was a vision imprinted on my weary brain. But we began talking, and Diary, my dear Diary, I am enraptured. She's so kind and understanding, it's like she was made for me. Gee, you think? I sing for her, recite poetry to her. She loves it. My wife doesn't like music. Minstrels bother her. She always gets bothered by something or another. She doesn't appreciate me, not like the new lady in my life. Right over my last entry, I note I was trying to formulate a potion, but I can't for the life of me remember why. I've grown to like this place. Even the keening of bats in the background is like a siren's song. It's all thanks to her, my lady, my love. My wandering days are over. We're to be married and live forever in our subterranean paradise. If I ever see that mage again, I'll thank him. He's changed my life. Wow. Wow. That's just... Dude does not even realize he's being manipulated just because of how this works. I don't know. Like, that's not... I don't like it. I'm so glad that's not really the sort of thing that oh no, it technically does sort of happen in the real world, but just like don't do that to me ever, please.
I'm all he can think about. Delicious.
Okay, we got that. The other two. Oh, it's up here. Also, did she just say delicious to her being all he can think about? Like, you guys heard that, right? At least it's not necromancy. I mean...
Marian finally finds love as a slave.
I mean... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this compared to necromancy. It's not great. It's not great by any stretch of the imagination. I definitely put that in the wrong spot. It's fine. It's fine. Some of my arrows are in the air. Like, look at this. They were in the air. What the hell? Okay, we gotta be careful to not fall off here.
If Marian dies here, he dies happy. You'd deny him that?
Marion's soul is mine.
He does not belong here, so I mean, yes. Dude does not belong here, so we're fixing this. Especially since you trapped him here against his will. Rude. Okay, here we are.
You can't get me out of his head, fool.
Wanna bet? We're gonna go down the non-conventional way. I mean, we might die. It's fine. Alright. It's still terrible. I'm just kidding, because you said it was probably practicing necromancy at the start. It's true.
Please don't disturb us.
No!
What's
Marion
happening?
is mine! All mine!
Yeah, no he's not.
What happened to me? What was that thing?
You're safe now, I think. Do you still want to marry it?
Marry it? That's ridiculous. I'm already married. And I'm always careful. I never bring up marriage with another woman. That's just asking for trouble.
Right. We need to get you out of here. Take the stroll. There he goes. Now we gotta get out of here.
True love denied? How interesting. How cruel.
Cruel. Don't you think what you were doing to them is cruel? Huh. Different.
It's so cold. Can barely move. Never get out of here. Not sure I want to.
Why don't you want to leave?
It's got to be colder out there than it is in here. Please, build us a fire. Warm us up and we can go.
What should I use to build it?
I brought a few things in with me. Oil, some flint and tinder. And I think I saw a pile of straw somewhere while I was wandering around. Just hurry.
Okay, okay, we can do this. I think. Really hope this isn't the sort of thing where we wind up freezing halfway to our destination.
His mind sits on razor's edge.
Was Zinasimo's adjutant? May my loyalty be rewarded in another life. I worked for decades with the Master when he was... I thought, unjustly removed from the Queen's court. I stood with him. No one could judge him for what happened to his wife, I thought. The public eye can be cruel, but the man I work for now bears little resemblance to that man. He is broken. I performed tasks in these strange landscapes of the mind that would make most mortal men shiver. I've supported rituals so heinous that the line between death and life is blurred. I mourn for the Sinasimo I knew, witty conversationalist, loyal employer, loving husband. The monster he's become is unrecognizable. I write these words staring at a wall of ice, certain to be the last thing I see. Should someone find this letter, I hope they do better by Sinasimo than I. Wow. Flint and tinder from this dude. Hi, Antu. How are you doing?
Knowing secrets is like slowly freezing to death. Painful, numbing.
Oh, that's a bear. That is a bear. I guess I really shouldn't question why there are wild animals in here, should I? At this point, anything is possible. Alright, this should be his oil. Okay. Wow. Wow. Okay. I feel kind of bad for killing this bear.
Nulatel announced my expulsion from the Queen's inner circle.
And some straw. Okay, now we can bring this back and start a fire. For a poor freezing boil. Oh, wait. This guy's not even alive anymore, is he?
Oh, so warm. Never thought I'd feel warmth again. You were right. It's so much warmer out here. The cold in there, terrible.
You feeling better?
Yes I am. Thank you. I just couldn't take that first step. I felt safer freezing to death than I did trying to leave the cave. Damned, but the mind is a strange thing.
I have a teleportation scroll here. Take it. Get yourself warmed up.
Your kindness shall be remembered. Until we speak again.
On the plus side, that was delicious leather.
He fears others, yet you force him from seclusion. How kind.
I don't like you. Oh, where even are we? This is apparently Sinasimo's lair.
Thank you for your help, but sadly you're no longer useful to me. Prepare for death.
Prepare for death, he says. As if he is not the one that's going to die. Oh! So you know how I was just saying, at least it's not necromancy? Well, dude, it was necromancy. There was indeed necromancy. Let's teleport out of here. There was necromancy involved. Because of course there was. Why wouldn't there be? Oh, why? Why? Welp, indeed. Indeed.
47,304,000 seconds of doom on you and all your streams.
Thank you for the resub, Andu. Also, dear lord, 18 months? Dude. I'm always amazed every single time you guys wind up resubbing and I just see how long you guys have been here. Like, that is wild to me. I know, that pause was hilarious. Like, I'm here for that. I'm here for that. The voice that reads out everything you guys wind up sending along with like bits or resubs, it's always hilarious. I'm here for it. Alright, let's turn this in.
You've done it. The rest of the lady's entourage has gone on ahead. Did you deal with the madman?
Yeah, I took care of him. He was a mage named Sanesimo.
Sanesilmo? Now that name I remember. Used to be a member of the Queen's Inner Circle. You have my deepest gratitude for your service today. I'll be sure the Queen learns of your bravery. I'm sure Irene herself would thank you were she here.
You recognize his name? Who was he?
As I said, he used to be a member of the Queen's Inner Circle. He knew Marian, Minantil, and the rest very well, until he was expelled.
Why was he thrown out?
I'm trying to remember. This was a bit ago, around the signing of the Aldmeri Dominion Charter. If I recall correctly, his wife left him. There was an investigation, something about the experiments he was conducting.
Experiments like emotional manipulation?
Yes, you've got it. That was it. He was casting spells to manipulate emotions in others. That kind of control over another person's mind. It was driving him insane, I think. Yeah, glad you took care of that one.
Glad I took care of him too. Jeez! Like, how messed up do you have to be where you get your kicks messing with other people emotionally? I just... Why? I do not approve of emotional manipulation. I never will. I just... It's not okay. It's not okay in the slightest. Okay, let's actually go in. What the, oh, that is something else entirely. Okay, that is a quest for Battlegrounds, and we're not dealing with that. You're, however, going to come back over here and scry for things. I say scry, but it's literally just trying to figure out where things are at this point, because I've already scried for the thing. Yet again, I lament not playing an Argonian. The only reason why I say this again is for anybody who does not know. Argonians have an enhanced swimming speed. So I would be zipping through this so much faster if I were Argonian. Sadly, I'm not. Oh, that's fun. I happened to look down at zone chat. Usually I try to ignore zone chat. But I bring this up because somebody was literally just talking about Secret World. I think they were recommending it to somebody in chat. Which is pretty cool. For anybody who doesn't know, Secret World was the game I literally started streaming with. So it is incredibly special to me. And to a lot of the people in stream with us right now. For example, Yumi, Antu, I met them through Secret World. So it holds a very special place in this community. I might not play it anymore, but it does have a very special place in my heart still. Darn. No additional treasure. It's fine. Oh, hey, we got a new shiny thing. Let's see. Charm people. Hardly. That feeling you have is a natural reaction to peerless craftsmanship. And the presence of a snake does not always mean Maormer were involved. I could see a mare crafting this elegant island simply because they like snakes. Alright. Oh, geez. I didn't realize some leads expired. Some leads apparently expired. I did not know leads could expire. Well, we may want to deal with this before expiration. I didn't know leads you find could expire. This is not a thing I knew was possible. And yet, apparently, it is. Oh god, I only have like one thing left here, and I'm definitely not going to make that one. I did not realize leads expired. Oh, this is bad. I don't know how many others I may have found that are just... that already expired, because I did not know that was a thing. At least the ones for, like... the mounts, I know where they are, and I can find them again, but, like, I didn't know leads could expire. It's not cool. Why do they not stay forever and for always? Now, like, on top of everything else, I'm gonna have to go through all of the leads I currently have just to see what I have that might be expiring. Because I don't know. Hi, E. How are you doing? Also, cute manga is always an excellent excuse. What cute manga were you reading? Out of curiosity. Anything I might know, although I will admit my manga knowledge is extremely limited. I haven't actually read manga in a really long time. I'm riding the wrong way. Oh, and there's a delve over here too. Okay. It's not one that has a sky shard in it, but I do need it for map completion apparently, so. Antiquities and map completion is the name of the game tonight. Because again, I just needed something extremely casual. Okay, no sky shard in here. Tilla's Folly. Is there even like a... Oh, jeez! Of course this would be a spider one. Of course this would be spiders. Why wouldn't this be spiders? God, I hate spiders. I don't know where I'm going, to be quite honest with anybody. Hold on. Let me just see where exactly... I just want to find out where the boss is on this map. Because apparently I came through here and got the sky shard already. But I never took out the boss that comes in here. So we're going to try to do this. You know, just trying to find rom-coms with less fan service. Haven't found anything long running. What have you tried so far? Oh, I think that spider's just bugged. This person had the same thought process I did. There we go. Completed. And now we can flee. Because I already got the sky shard that's in here. And now we don't have to come back down here. Let's see. Found a really cute one. Paperback Couldn't is in love. It's only 9 chapters. I don't think I'm familiar with that one. But again, manga knowledge limited. I used to be a lot better at it than I am now. Yeah, in my college days, that was very... Oh, goodness! No! 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 Nope, nope, nope. You do not get to just, like, slide down on your freaking webs behind me. That is not cool. I don't like it. I don't like it. Yeah. I don't like spiders. I found a cute lesbian dojin by accident a few weeks ago. Oh my god. Oh my god, Yume. Why would I have come down here and gotten the sky shard, but not do the delve like that? What was I thinking, you guys? I don't know that I was. I don't know that I was thinking. Okay. Let's go to our scrying locale. Going to, again, ignore the dolmen because that is, first of all, about to collapse. And second of all, not what we're down here for. I honestly did not know leads could expire. Like, this is world-shattering information. I don't know why I thought they stayed forever, but yeah, apparently I had this in my head and I was wrong. Premise was a girl gets a crush on her classmate who she assumes is a guy but is in fact a girl. Oh my god, that is like peak content right there, Yumi. I'm not even kidding, like that sounds amazing. And I would like to read that. Okay. It might actually be on this island out here. Found another one that wasn't rom-com but was funny. Whimsical Cursed Sword. Huh. Don't know that one. Okay, so this one was not the one I needed to go to. The one I need is actually all the way up here. Oh, and there's a sky shard I missed up there. What the heck? Why are there all these sky shards I'm missing, you guys? How did I wind up missing some of these? Well, I have to come up here anyway for this, so... Going to see if we can't grab that one sky shard that is apparently in plain sight. That I missed. You guys, okay. We're going to actually do a thing. We're going to be responsible. Yes, thank you, Yumi. I am excited. I want to read. Also, I'm really sure if you want to drop the cash for Wraithhome. I mean, that's fair, E. It's a lot of money. Like, as far as homes go, it is expensive. For anybody who has no idea what we're talking about, Wraithhome is a home that basically is in the cash shop for a little while. You can only buy it for crowns, and it's like, it's a lot of freaking crowns. It's a lot of crowns to obtain. So it's concerning the expense. Okay. Where do we even go for this? Looks like it's supposedly. Oh, it's up there? That's the only thing that makes sense. Oh, that's right. Because if it's up there, I'm not really sure how one gets up there. I'm sure we can figure it out. I'm an intelligent person, damn it. Oh, God. Ah! Leave me alone. Oh, God. Leave me alone. Okay, maybe I'm not so intelligent. Yeah. Okay. There's gotta be a smart way to get up there. There has to be. But do I remember how to do it? No. Yumi's gonna see if you can try to get the achievement for the witch cottage this year. I didn't know there was an achievement for that. There's a bridge. There's a freaking bridge. I see a bridge. Okay. Okay. There has to be a way to get up there. Ha! You know, I don't remember what this is, but you know what? It's fine. Wait! Don't use my own freaking tricks against me. That's very rude. Okay, you know what? I don't feel like fighting any of you, so... Just gonna sneak through here. Bye-bye. So now we're back with Dominion. Haha. Okay. If I were a Sky Shard, I'd be up in there. Oh my god, this is so high up. This is so high up. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. This is so high. This is so high up. Goblin Brain is encouraging the jump, I'm not gonna lie, but I will die. I will die a horrible death. Not that that's stopped me before, but oh man. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die a horrible death. It's fine. This is a bad decision. This is a terrible decision. Oh god. What the frick just happened? Okay, You guys saw that, right? You saw that I sort of rebounded back onto the building? You saw that, right? What just happened? How did that even happen? I'm not even going to complain about it too much. That should not have happened. All I can say as to how that... Oh, God, no, leave me alone. All I can say about how that happened... There's nothing I can say about how that happened, because to be quite honest, I don't know how that happened. Maybe he fell out of one area into another and it didn't even recognize the damage. It wasn't even that. It was literally I rebounded back onto the fucking tower and I shouldn't have. I think I accidentally broke the game a bit. It's fine. We don't need to talk about it. It's fine. I highly doubt that. I highly doubt invincibility. Perhaps the divines just like me today. Oh my god, thank you, E. I appreciate it. That should not have worked, and yet it did. Again, just as a reminder, guys, if anything happens on stream that you find entertaining or just plain ridiculous, please do not hesitate to clip the thing. That is what the clips are here for. And to be quite honest with you, I like seeing what you all tend to clip. Not just because I do make a compilation at the end of the year. Please feel free to keep clipping things, though. I love it a lot. More like spun the health detriment metric too far past lethal. It became unlethal. You know, that was probably more accurate about what happened. That's probably a lot more accurate with regards to what happened. Oh, we found the thing. It's very shiny. We found a piece of the Aldmeri Symphonia. I need 2 more pieces, and I will have, I think, a music box. See, much of the imagery from the Aldmer carried over into the descending cultures, much like the High Elves. Amalia knows how fond her people are of aquiline imagery. That might explain the bird figurine. The Magnus connection is a bit puzzling, though. I'm eager to see what you can do once you can detonate the fissures. Oh my god. Detonating the fissures is just terrifying. I'm excited to, but at the same time, I'm a little bit terrified of it. Because it just feels like something I shouldn't be allowed to do. That. Go. and that's it. Check your others for expiring leads. Yeah, so I'm going through my purples here while I'm here because those are the ones I have that are mostly expirational at this point in time. And then I'm going to go to my other zones and see what I have. And then go from there. Because again, I didn't know that leads could expire. I feel like this was pertinent information. Somebody should have told me. And I'm only just finding out now. So it's a lot to process. It is a lot to process. I just completely missed the stairs. It's fine. It's fine that I missed stairs. It's fine. You can make change reactions with them if they're all on the same level. Oh my god. I worry about destroying everything now. Like, I will literally worry about this forever. Guys, I'm trying to get past you onto this bridge. They're in my way. Thieves Trove. No one's here, so it doesn't matter. Display leads add-on. Yeah, I need to get that one. I'm running several add-ons already, but none of them are really lead-oriented. It's safe to trigger them once you dig up the Antiquity. Ah. Yeah, because I also realized the last time I did this that you can damage the Antiquities while you're digging them up if you're not careful. I'm still very much... I know I've been doing this for a few streams now, but I am still very much a noob at Antiquity hunting. So it is a... it's a learning experience every time I do this. I'm gonna dismount. There we go. Okay. Onwards. I also have to at some point go back and do all the Sigic stuff, but since I was taught how to do that, it's been easier to find bonus loot. Oh, that'd be nice. What is this? The eyes of the queen shed no tears, but Razumdar may make an exception. The two moons know our paths will cross again, my friend. What is this? Raz, what the hell is this? Razumdar, you are holding out on me, sir. I feel like there's just more about Razumdar that I'm learning all the time, and I don't know. It's weird. The shovel seems to clear a section of all the same levels, so you should make sure to level the area out before shoveling. Yeah, you would. I try to do that, but I never actually never get it right, really. I'm gonna grab that flower because I need that for crafting. Ah, there it is. Sorry, dear. Did not mean to spook you. Okay. Well, that was surprisingly handy. Whoops. Did not mean to do that. Okay, don't know why I'm still trying to do that. Whew, okay. Found a thing. Okay. See, I can't overstate the magnitude of this discovery. An aether quartz sphere like this, also known as a Callion, is the physical embodiment of a high elf's honor and status in the high elf community. I keep mine in a small willow wood box, but it's a fraction of the size and is completely transparent. Whoever created this one managed to embed a translucent eagle in the rose-colored glass. This had to belong to a grand athlon or similarly important religious figure. Marvelous. That was unexpected. Alright, so we also have this lead to find here. There. Like that. Yep. So I'm gonna have two or three sites to go look for this. There's gonna be a Maurmer Serpent Shrine. At least they're all okay. They're not relatively close to each other, but question is, how do I get back to a waste shrine from here? The hard part is getting back onto solid ground. Especially in areas like this, where they're very hilly and mountainous, and it's occasionally difficult to figure out where exactly you're supposed to go for things. Okay, there we go. I found a road. This one time, we want to stay on the road. You all know me. Usually I'm like F-roads, but... Also, I just realized we are way past when we normally should be taking a break. So I'm going to get to this way shrine, and then I think we're going to take our 5-minute break a bit later than usual. I apologize, friends. I did not mean to do that. I just got so wrapped up in what I was trying to do. Okay. So we are going to take this way, go over down to Skywatch. And now, as we load in and all of that fun things, we're going to take a brief break because, as per usual, not good to walk around for too long. On to... No. Not the best use of that, sweetie. But yes, we're going to take a very brief break. So please get up and move around a bit, and we will reconvene in like 5 minutes or so. Please get up and stretch your legs. Just trust me, please. Just do the thing. Okay, be right back.
in Oblivion are you doing?
And we're back. Sorry about that, friends. I was cleaning up from my hot cocoa, and I realized when I got back I did not have enough water. Hydration is important, friends. Do not neglect to hydrate yourselves. Especially if you do anything where you're doing a lot of talking like I tend to do. Water is especially important. This is an area where I'm gonna get... Oh! Pfft. Well, how's that for convenient? I was not expecting this to be right here. I was also not expecting this to be right here. But here we are. Okay, and I'm gonna have to be especially careful here. I still have the top edge to get out. Oh god. I'm now terrified of running out of time. Oh! Whew. Okay. Okay, we're good. I got nervous for a second, but we're good. No additional loot. It's fine. See, we don't often see renderings of sea serpents. Fascinating. It's a bit difficult to determine the age given the corrosion, but we can deduce its origin easily enough. Piandonia, the sea elves do love their snakes. Whew. And that is that. Alright, let's see. What other... areas I might have leads for. My concern with these is I absolutely do not have, don't have certain things. So, tricky bit is figuring out... Okay, we're going back to the desert. Because I think I have a purple thing there, and at least that's what it looked like. We're going to be hitting up a lot of zones, because it's hard to tell what I have that's, like, scryable and what isn't right now. Penumbra, Stormhaven, Rothgar, Alakir. Here we go. Okay, I even have treasure maps out here still. So, let's do the thing. Because the last thing I want is for the leads I have to just flat out expire on me. I have concerns about that. Okay. We're good on this. Right now. I think actually the thing I wanted was out in Bankarai. Probably. Okay, we're gonna come here. I know I still have treasure to dig up here, but it's fine. Let's go to Bankarai. You'll notice I have an abundance of X's on my maps in like certain locations. I've been trying to do my surveys and get treasure maps out of my bank to make room for gear. So my crafting alt can break everything down and harvest the traits. It's slow going. Because traits only go so far. So in one of our Pathfinder games, I play a cleric who likes to douse one particular party member with create water on a regular basis. Do they not bathe? Like, what is the purpose behind this? I'm curious now. Create water creates 2 gallons of water per caster level. I'm level 11, so it's 22 gallons of water. Why are you dousing them with 22 gallons of freaking water? It's because they made a comment once and have ever since complained about getting doused. Oh my god. Also, unrelated, but for some reason I was reminded of this. Can we just talk about this emote for a second? This is my daily reward for just logging in. Apparently, there's an emote that basically is just wash your damn hands. Which I cannot help but find hilarious in these times in which we live. Even the ESO wants you to wash your damn hands. Which, of course, you all know I encourage. Where is that? Don't know if I'm going the right way. It's fine. Anyway, the reason I bring this up is the guy complains every time. In last game, we wound up going into a dream realm and wound up in a desert. I was like, sure, it's a good thing I have create water now, isn't it? And doused him again. And he was like, okay, this time I won't complain. That is amazing. Oh god. Why is this in here? I mean, I guess it is a... Oh god, I'm legitimately... Oh my god, okay. I'm hoping if I kill... Yes, okay. There we go. I was hoping if I took them out, I'd take out the... Oh, please don't be... Okay, you're not the boss. Okay. Also not quite in the area yet where I need to be for this. Nope. Oh god. This is how I die. This is how I freaking die. Gonna grab this. Of course there's a freaking harvester right there. Why wouldn't there be a harvester right where I need to freaking go? Why wouldn't there be a harvester? If you've been here long enough, you know I hate harvesters with a passion. They're quite possibly my least favorite enemy in this game. Hoping... Ah! Okay. At this point, I'm willing to risk exposure. But I don't want to go in there. I think the world boss is in there, and I absolutely cannot murder a world boss on my own. So I'm really hoping the thing I need is not in here. And just as I say that, it spites me. Okay, we're gonna sneak behind the harvester. Cause F the harvester. Okay, there's also a dolmen up here that nobody probably ever goes to. Just because it's in a weird place. Oh no, people do go to this one. I'm literally just here to excavate a thing, but... Did not work quite as well as intended. Oh hey, there are extra shiny things here. Neat. Don't know if I'm gonna find extra shinies right next to it, but I'm not gonna complain either. So I found a housing item and some additional things, which is nice. Ah, this exhibits the masterful craftsmanship one would expect from a Natambu relic. These golden motifs seem consistent with regatta heraldry, but the purple interior matches the hue of Ruptka prayer beads. The lack of star motifs seems odd, too. Okay, I'm gonna help this guy. Although I do have to give him props for lasting that long against her by himself.
Is in place. You are but an inconvenience.
Also, his name is Grog. This dude's name is Grog. I approve. I approve. We're Critical Role fans in this house, so I approve of Grog as a name. Okay, let's come over here so I'm not, hopefully, in the middle of anything. Got a lamp. We're good. Let's keep going through everything. Make sure we're... Okay, so that one I can't search for just yet. Got that. Grab that. Got that. This one I'm slightly concerned by, but we also don't have the pieces for it yet. Okay, so we have all of these. We're good on that front. Deshaun. Do I have that? Huh. I didn't think I had that particular thing, but apparently we have things in Stone Falls in the Rift, so let's go to Stone Falls next. I even have a treasure map bit out here, so let us go. Let's just fast travel to Davin's Watch. Oh, I did not realize leads expired, you guys. If I knew, I would have gone hunting for things a lot sooner. But I didn't know. Now I'm wondering if, like, other things have expired and I just didn't know. They probably have, come to think of it. Oh, that's not great at all. Well, we will get things together. It's fine. Okay, so this is the mount. This guy has the mount. This is that mount I was talking about. That dwarven wolf mount. This is the mount I've been talking about. I need it. I need this. I need this mount. Okay. I watched a spot off a shirt last night and just grabbed it from the bathroom because it's dry and sat down and dropped it on the bed. Smudge came over and laid on it because, of course, Smudge did. I mean, can you blame her, really? Yeah, it's a Robopup, and I freaking love it. The second I saw that mount was, like, tied to the Antiquity system, I was just like, I need this in my life now. The only problem is the pieces to get it are incredibly hard to find. Why is that still here? Like, clearly I can't loot it again, so I don't know why it's still there. It's fine. Okay, we're here, so we are going to, let's scribble. We're going to scribe for this. Tonight, apparently, name of the game is getting ourselves some shiny things. I'm gonna go with... Oops. I did not think this one through. It's fine. But I have a couple places to go to for this. Or will once they show up on my map. Okay. First one's literally right up here, so. Okay, that's where the harborage is down here. I've never been. I don't tend to have. I don't have a whole lot of alts in this game. I have my main crafting alt, which is a she's an orc, and I have this character, and I have a baby Argonian that I've not done a whole lot with. But like I said, my alt list is very small. Oh, there it is. This was not the actual dig site. On the plus side, we got something we can sell later. So, I mean, bright spots. I don't know why that's still highlighted on my map. It's fine. Woo! Did not mean to do that. Huh. Not sure what that means. It's fine. Whee! Alright, let's get to actual dig site, which is down here off of Ashen Road. I do worry about the gold leads I have, but I mean I can't do anything about those. Because I can't excavate or dig them up, I don't think. Ooh, 4. Okay. Seemed like... Oh god, it's up there, isn't it? It is freaking up there. Watch my luck. It is up here somewhere. I'm like, where is this thing? You're sending me into a wall. Yep. Well, isn't that handy? Ooh, I found a thing. Okay, so it looks like it's... I don't know what way it's extending. So I worry about digging it all out. Oh no, I don't want to damage it. Oh, okay. That's a crafting page. So, style pages are shiny. While minting the royal insignia in steel might appear to be a needless extravagance during a period of material shortages, Ubron assures me that the placement of the medallion is one of the most commonly struck locations on the body during a melee. And now we have a style page. Nice. Okay. We're here. Apparently found those. We have a thing in the rift, looks like, so I think That's going to be our next stop. So I remember where the road is. I feel like that one in particular is in Chibi's interest because it is apparently a fox totem. And I know Chibi likes foxes quite a bit. To the rift. That's East March. Need to go to the rift. I just chose a way shrine at random in the rift. Yes, there is apparently a fox totem of some sort out here that I apparently have a lead for. So we must go and dig it up. I have a fox totem. I can apparently put this in my house. So it is a big deal. Yes, Chibi. Fox. Make a shrine room for me. I will try. I will try. Oh god, we have multiple locations for this one because I botched my scry very badly. So we're gonna hop this way shrine from Riften. Gonna start there, work our way over. The fox shrine will definitely have, the fox totem will definitely have a place of honor somewhere. That I can guarantee. I'm just not sure where yet. I'm still trying to figure out which house feels like mine, if that makes any sense. There are multiple homes in Elder Scrolls Online, and I like the look of the antiquarian space that they gave us, but it doesn't, it's like a nice museum, but it doesn't feel like a home, if that makes sense. So, why would you put this in the middle of a freaking world boss? How dare you? How dare you? I'm just trying. I heard it, but I don't see it. It took, but I don't see. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay. Oh, here it is. Oh my god, I found it first try. What is this madness? Okay, oh no. There is a thing over here. I worry about that. So we're gonna try not to hit that as much as possible. I don't want to hit it, to be quite honest with you. Ha! We found it! We got our fox totem. And now I can just dig up remaining areas. Which is pretty great. Not that I ever really find a whole lot. Case in point. But we found our fox totem. This is a remarkable find. We don't see many fox totems in Skyrim. The style is unique as well. Atmoran totemic art typically features harder edges and more abstract shapes. I'm honestly not sure who made this. But yes, we have a fox totem now. That's exciting. Alright, we got those. What do we have in Western Skyrim? Okay, I think I found all the pieces I had for that. So we're gonna leave that for now. Just double checking, making sure I've got that. Oh, I haven't even gone digging in Clockwork City. I haven't really gone exploring too much in all these other places, so... Oh, the emote. I forgot about the emote. Hold on. Guild World Excavation. Scrying. I need to get my antiquarian insight up further, so I need to dig more things. I need to dig more. Because there is a dance and I want it here. We're going to just teleport back to Somerset. I technically don't need to be in Somerset, but Chibi made it. Yes, indeed. Indeed. So the things I haven't managed to dig up yet that I've acquired, they're all currently gold leads, and I need to up my scrying game just to find them. That said, I need to level my scry line a bit further. So I don't know why I just came to Somerset. I'm pretty sure I've dug up all of the base things I could find here like multiple times over. So me digging these things up seems a little silly. Should go to a zone I have not dug up all the base things in. You know, this is a weird choice, I feel like. But once I load in, you know where there's probably not going to be a whole lot of people? There will probably not be a whole lot of people up in Hrothgar. And I absolutely have not gone digging in Hrothgar. So, there's bound to be some stuff up here. I feel like Hrothgar is one of those zones where unless you're an orc or you're actively doing the storyline, you're probably not going to be up here that much. And come to think of it, it's a little weird how the Dominion storyline, like if you think about it, not the Dominion storyline, if you think about it, the Dominion storyline and the Ebonheart Pact storyline each had like aspects that were focused on the three races of the factions that were part of the factions is more what I wanted to say. But the more I think about it, the more I'm realizing that the Orzammar didn't really have a featured bit in the Covenant storyline, which is weird to me. Also, there are treasure chests over here, which is why I'm doing this. It's either treasure or surveys, and we need those. We need the shiny things. It's weird to think about. Like, this is the only area that the Orzammar really have in the Covenant plotline. So, I'm a little confused about that. Like, give the orcs some love. They need more love. But I feel like this game doesn't tend to do that a whole lot. Oh god. No, leave me alone. Nope, leave me alone, please. I'm literally just trying to live my life. I'm literally just trying to live my life. There's alchemy reagents up there. Somewhere. Oh god, I just walked right into a corpse. That's cool. Oh god. There's apparently alchemy. Ah, here we go. Apparently alchemist survey up here. Hard part is getting up here. Jeez. They did not make that easy. Okay. Oh, that one's not gone yet. Okay. Thought for sure it'd be gone. It's fine. Oh! Jeez. How many of those do I have? I don't think I had multiples of that. Apparently I'm wrong. Oh, God. Nope, nope, nope. Leave me alone. I'm literally just here for crafting mats. Leave me alone. I'm here for crafting mats and leads that I don't have yet. I'm not here to mess with you. Let me have my things. Also doing this very quickly while I'm sure enemies are distracted. Okay. So last of that. I'm going to go back up the hill for the alchemy reagents. Don't know if they'll still be up there, or if they've respawned yet, or what. They have not respawned yet. It's fine. I'm going to come up here. Oh my god, there's a bird. There's a bird. It's a bird, you guys. There's also a sky shard apparently all the way back there. Like, I think we're supposed to like jump up there for it. I don't know how that, oh goodness. That did not go according to plan. I fell far too far. So I have to go all the way back up there. That was not intended. That was not intended at all. This is also apparently a point of interest I never acquired. For whatever reason. Maybe cannot acquire? Oh, there we go. Grudge Rock Falls discovered. That's a name. Oh, and that's an Echelette. We will not grudge its hair. Not going near that. Okay. Let's get up here. Get our reagents. And we can get the hell out of here. And go... Or possibly... If this ever wants to freaking respawn, it might not. Oh, I missed one. That's why it wasn't. Is that all it was? No. Really? You know what? We're here for scrying stuff, so let's go do the thing. Looks like closest way shrine is up here. It's more money than I would normally spend going to a way shrine, but I'm feeling lazy, so we're going to do this. I do love the music in this zone. I need to come out here more often. I don't really. A lot of these zones, once I'm done with them, that's like it. I never really touch them again. Well, is it fully mapped? It is not. This is absolutely a zone I have not fully mapped. It is not map completed at all. As evidenced by many things that were just missing from it. 1 year we had like an Orsinium celebration, and so I got a lot of the world bosses during that time. I got all the world bosses during that time, but like, I'm definitely missing some things. So it is indeed an excuse to come back at a later date. Right now, we are here for the scrying and whatever things I have in my inventory. Oh god, this is another instance of me trying to hit the button and not having everything completely loaded in, so oh. No, this is literally just, oh, there's snow. And you're never gonna find what you're looking for with all the friggin' snow. I think it was telling me this way. I don't know how far this way. So I'm basically gonna pray. Okay, this way. Oh, there it is. I missed it entirely because it's so bright white. Whoops. There we go. We found the effigy. And now we can just dig around in here until time runs out. And try to see if we can find other things. Oh hey, I found a thing! Was not expecting that. The face is worn off, which makes it difficult to determine who the artist was attempting to depict. Given that it came from Hrothgar, it might be some totem or figure from the first orcs. Ugron can shed some light on this, I'm sure. We can but hope. And now we can dig up a cauldron, apparently. Let's go dig her up. Where are we going? Further up north. Okay. Well, at least the way shrine's right over here. Oh god. I don't know if it's because of the new monitor or if it's literally just how bright the snow is in this game. But I swear sometimes I feel like there's so much light reflecting off of the snow that it's blinding me a bit. Snow blindness is a real thing, by the way. It's not fun in the slightest. It sucks, especially when you're driving. Not that I would know from experience or anything. Not great, though. Also, oh, Alchemist Survey. Nice. Gathering up the shiny things. Well, I guess they're not really shiny, but they are handy when making potions in this game. Also, what is that over there? Is that... That's a woodworker survey. Okay. Okay. Oh, no. We're not gonna... No! No! Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I want nothing to do with you. Going this way. Oh. Well, that's a nice wraith. I like the look of these things, but they always kind of freak me out a little. Just because of how they look, which is terrible to say, I know. Oh my god. Rude! I thought you were dead. But they're kind of terrifying when they just come charging at you like that. Okay, down this way it says. Oh my god. Oh. That time I almost died. Oh, there are multiple ice rifts. We're gonna try to avoid them. Just so I can get at scrying location. I don't know why I was calling it the scrying location. We've clearly already scryed for the thing. Okay, we got the cauldron. And now we can just dig. Aw, hi Smudge. Smudge, for anybody who doesn't know, is Chibi's very adorable cat. Ooh, we found shinies and gold. Nice. Chibi does occasionally post pictures of Smudge in our Discord. If you're not part of our Discord yet and would like to be there, links in the panels down below. You can also type !Discord into Twitch chat and come and join us there. Let's see. Judging by this rugged styling and extreme aging, I'd pin this as early First Era. Definitely orcish, but I'm not sure if any of it is distinctive enough to determine which area it's from or which clan. It's quite large, even by orc standards. How are we doing? Oh my god, we're so close. We're so close, you guys. We're so close to level 6 in this. We're so close. Now, we're trying remember, to get level 6, so we can scry for our gold leads, which, are a big freaking deal. And we're gonna have multiple places to go. It's fine. Where do we go first? There, and down there. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not entirely sure where I am, but I do know there's a road over here somewhere, so... Oh, goodness. I know there's a road over here somewhere. You know, at least these horkers aren't assholes like the ones in Skyrim are. And by Skyrim, I mean Skyrim the game. The horkers in Skyrim, on the whole, are just, they're terrifying. They will come charging at you from halfway across the map, okay? I don't like the horkers in Skyrim very much, for a damn good reason. So when we got to, it's so silly to say this, But when we got to Western Skyrim and I saw a whole bunch of Horkers, there was a part of me that was legitimately convinced they were going to come and assault me from halfway across the map, but fortunately that was not the case at all. Sad thing is, I don't even really remember the story in here. Like, I know there was one, I just don't remember it. Just going to sneak by these guys, because I don't want to deal with them. Oh my god, I did not have to come up here at all. I'm just realizing this now. Like, I'm pretty sure I did not have to come up here at all for any of this. Oh, I feel so silly. I feel so silly. It's fine. These things happen. I just feel silly. Blacksmith survey up here. Which has tasty ore for blacksmithing. See, this is nice. I can just walk up to a Horker here, and the Horkers just don't give a damn. The Horkers will just, like... This is not the one I meant to hit. The Horkers will just hang out. The Horkers don't care. Which is pretty refreshing from, like, other areas. The bears, on the other hand, are absolute jerks. We're going this way. Oh god, trust it to be all the way over here. Middle of a frozen area. I'm moving a lot faster than I expected to. Oh god, now I have to murder this. Very rude on your part, sir. Just let me kill you. I just want to dig up a thing. And that wasn't even the right spot. So that means it's one of these two other places. Okay. Just fast travel to the Way Shrine, because I don't know where I am. I don't know how best to get back to a Way Shrine at this point. Normally, we all know this. I would not encourage this. We're doing this right now. So, again, I've just realized we are incredibly short on time. Where does the time go? I've often wondered this. Like, where does the time go when I'm doing this? I feel like it just gets absorbed into the ether somewhere. It's not necessarily a bad thing. I enjoy hanging out with you guys. I'm just very confused because the time seems to disappear. Are we going this way? Okay. Ah, there it is. Is this the one we want? Yes, it is. Smudge, no! Do not abandon your human. How dare? How very dare. Oh god. My concern in doing this way is because of these things right there. Okay, we found our iron bell. Good. I just did not want to accidentally blow those up. This one time, we do not need to blow things up. Not that there's anything wrong with blowing things up, but in this particular instance, it would not be helpful. Much of the archaeological evidence of the first Ursinium vanished during the 30 Years' Siege, but this looks like a relic of Chieftain Torug Gro Igron to me. Torug died long before the siege began, but I've read numerous accounts describing a bell he erected in the gathering place of that first modest village that eventually became Ursinium. The chief rang this bell to gather the clan for fellowship at first. Later, they rang it to gather the clan for war. And our scrying has increased to 7, which means we can now scry for gold level shinies. We can now scry for gold level shinies, you guys. I'm excited. So I do have an assortment of gold level shiny things, but we're gonna just stick here to close out this zone at this point with just to get all 3 of these things, because to me it's a little weird not doing that. Oh god. I have to go back up that way. I don't want to go back up that way. I'm excited. We can now scry for gold level shinies. How cool is that? I kind of want to go scry for a gold level shiny. And just completely ignore the fact that we've, yeah, let's scry for a gold level shiny. I know I have one in Alec here. Let's come up here. I've never actually tried to scry for a gold level shiny. I don't know if it's possible. But, we're going to try very hard. Okay, these aren't actually gold level shinies, but they are here, and I worry about them disappearing on me. I thought these were gold level shinies, but they are not. These are ones in particular are not gold level shinies. Guess that kind of works out in my favor, really. But these, I believe, are parts I need for the wolf, and I'd rather get them now than just forget about them later. Knowing me, I will forget. I didn't realize I had an alchemist survey over here. Okay. Yeah. Really? That was apparently too deep right there. I'm just legitimately paranoid about all of the bits that I've managed to acquire and have not gone scrying for yet.
Next time, I hire from the Fighters Guild.
What is it? Oh, get off. I'm not sure what's going on over here, but I don't want this poor NPC to deal with this all on their own.
Hail. Thank you.
My thanks.
I do love that you can just find little things like this out in the world, though. It does, to me at least, make this game seem like it's more real. Oh, there it is. Okay, let's see if we can't find... There we go. We found our spine coupling, which means we don't have to go hunting for it again, which is nice. Oh hey, bonus shinies. Nice. Found a piece of the Ebon Dwarven Wolf. Officially. Amazing. The craftsmanship on this metal spine allows it to move almost as well as an animal's spine. But which animal? Pretty remarkable that a race that constantly recoiled from messy mortality used natural structures in their designs. It's true. That is pretty fascinating to me. Because we don't know a whole lot about Dwemer. Or, like, why they did what they did. Because they're gone now. I botched this horribly. So we're gonna have multiple places to look for these cogs. It's fine. Yeah. Is that a delve? That's a delve. Okay. Gonna have to come back here too, because they're like delves I'm missing, and gods only know what else I'm missing. It's not great. Oh, there it is. This is not the thing I needed. Yeah, there's a way shrine right here. So we're gonna use that to get to the other locations we need to go check on. Alright, so we got one here. Take me to the stables, please. And soon we will have another piece of the wolf. I have to go hunting for like the other leads for it. I have a list. I know sort of where they are. But there's some of them I'm absolutely not going to be able to get on my own because they come out of like dungeons or things like that. Just mildly annoying. Like, why would you... I get that this is supposed to be hard to do. I get that. I'm not a fan of it, though. This is not supposed to be an easy as hell thing to acquire, you know? But that does not mean I have to like it. This is it. This is it. Ha! Did not mean to do that, that's fine. Oh hey, a bonus shiny. More bonus shinies. Found a pewter portrait frame and a pauldron that I'm gonna break down later. But we found another piece of the wolf. Yay. Interesting. Traces of ebony make me think this cog was set within that type of metal. So black and bronze? Someone was building for drama. You don't often see that kind of alloying in dwarven work. It's kind of nice. Okay, so we got that. Got those. I need more of the Serpent Shrine lore, though. Oh, I have a piece of this. So this is Riven Spire. Actually, you know what we're gonna do? At this point, we have 5 minutes left. We are going to make our way to Somerset because I do still have that lead for a dance. And I want to get, for some reason, I really want to get that on stream, and I don't know why. So I'm just running with it. I don't know why I really want to acquire it on stream. I just sort of do. So I feel like for our last few minutes of stream, this is what we're going to try to accomplish. It's fine. Because this is scryable, damn it, and I'm going to do it. Somehow, despite this being a weird sort of... Oh god, this is the madness that yellows sort of present. Like, look at this. There was no way I was gonna be able to... I'm gonna have so many freaking shrines to hit up. I don't know why I'm calling them shrines. They're not shrines, really, but... I'm gonna have so many of these to hit up. Hi, Ocho. How are you doing? Also, I apologize, guys. We're gonna go a tiny bit over tonight as I try to track this thing down. Because gods only know I am apparently awful at this sort of thing. Okay, that was not the thing I needed. Here I am getting stuck on rocks. Okay. Next one, we're gonna grab this. Get that yellow. The most I've done so far are blues. I literally only just got the capability to scry for yellows a few minutes ago. I have been working my butt off for that. Because I just found out tonight that leads can expire. I did not know this. So, yeah, I'm trying to, like, beat an internal clock for some of them. I got the yellow leads, but they're just taunting me as I'm still far behind. You can do it, Ocho. I believe. I have faith in you. And yeah, I don't know. It's so messed up. Like, why would they do that? Like, I love you, devs, but come on now. Please, like... Not everybody's going to have the same amount of time to dedicate to these things. So it's entirely possible that you could just lose something and you wouldn't even know. And it's kind of awful, really. It's not up here, is it? Oh my god, it is! Yeah, this is not a thing I knew until tonight. Can I dig down there now? No. Okay, good. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. because there's so many freaking layers here. And I worry about... Oh, it's a purple crystal. Look at that. Oh no. I worry about this. Oh no. Accidentally damaged it. But it's fine. It's fine. As long as I don't destroy anything else, we're good. I gotta dance. Yay. An ancient dance, huh? Judging by the spacing and painstaking notation, it's definitely a high elf creation. Ugh, we're so stuffy. Remind me to show you some real dancing once I grease the real axle of my chair. I love her. But now this is a dance we have forever. And now we can just do this dance. This is so weird. Like, I'm glad I have this. It was worth the grinding. But, oh my goodness. Okay. So my next main order of business with regards to the antiquarian line is obviously get this up to master difficulty, but I need to also level up the rest of this and get more experience points, get more skill points to dedicate to these other ones. There's much to do, but I'm glad we got this dance on stream. I'm glad we have finally managed to acquire it. It is wonderful. But this is, I think, where we're going to wrap things up for the evening because it is late and it is time to at least consider sleeping. I, of course, will probably not be sleeping and will likely be still awake for a bit and hanging out in our Discord because what is the normal sleep schedule? We just don't know. But thank you guys so much for coming and for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate it. You guys are wonderful. I love you all so, so much. If you're new around here and you enjoyed hanging out with us today, there is a heart-shaped button down in that corner. I believe it's that corner. Yes, that corner. That you can click on, and if you make sure notifications are on, you will find out when we're going to be live next. Next stream is going to be Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern. We're going to be playing some Sunless Sea. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope you all will join me for it. Thank you for the filth hearts, Chibi. I appreciate them. They are beautiful. Let's see who is on that I can send us all to. I'm not sure who even is on right now. Sound seems to be on, so I think we will go over there and say hello to Sound. I'm not sure what even are they playing right now. What are you playing, Sound? Oh, they're playing Genshin Impact right now. Which I haven't touched that yet, but I've heard good things. So let us go over and I will set up a host for Sound. But again, thank you guys so much for coming and joining me tonight. I hope to see you all again on Sunday. Until then, though, enjoy Critical Role, Chibi. You guys have a good rest of your week. Have a good weekend. And I will see you all again on Sunday. Bye, guys.